Have you ever really envisioned God on a quest or a search? How could God misplace something? How could God not locate something? How could God be on a quest searching for something? It's not so much that God needs something as that God wants something. You're not hearing me yet. I tried to talk to you a little bit last night about what man is and that God is mindful of us. But I didn't get to the last part of the sermon. Maybe I need to back up. What is man that thou art mindful of him? Here it is, that thou visitest him. Have you got any idea that you're so precious and valuable to God that God would step across the cosmos and step into your living room and visit you? He who can speak worlds into existence interrupts his schedule to come all the way down to Tioga, Louisiana to pay us a visit. We must have some value in the sight of God. No, I don't mean to be unkind, but the response is not well. You're not hearing me yet. There must be a short in the mic. The King of Glory is paying us a visit. What is man that you visit him? I don't have the head of states visiting me. The Queen of England's never visited me. Half my relatives hasn't visited me. But when I was a whoremongering drunk, lost and undone, without any hope, God met me in the middle of my disaster. He came to me, not because I was good, but because he is good. Of God. God needs to visit us and shake us and change us and turn us around and get rid of our bigotry and our bias and our mental midget thinking. You be seated. I won't be long. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. I'm trying to go. What would you do if you knew for sure the king would slip on your pew and say, I'm here to pay you a visit? Now, I don't know whether you get what I'm trying to say, but if I understand a visit, it is brief. You better take advantage of it. It'll be over faster than you can shake your head. When somebody comes to visit, you don't sit there and cook the taters and watch TV and read a magazine. You pay attention to the visitor. What do you think praise and thanksgiving and praising God and blessing God and praising God and blessing God is all about? We're paying attention to the visitor. Why? We think the visitor's got something he can leave behind to enhance our lives. Just bear with me a minute. I'll find my bearings in just a second. Have you ever thought why a visit is made? Sometimes you visit because somebody's sick. So nice to have a visit from the best doctor in the city. It's nicer to have a visit from the physician of the universe. Anybody besides me once was sick, lost in sin, couldn't help myself. We got a visit. The doctor walked in the house. He didn't say try a few pills and watch for a few days. He diagnosed us soon as we walked in and fixed us. Yeah, it's good. You can sit down a second. Visit. Sometimes you visit because somebody's hurting and they need a little cheer and a little comfort. What would you do if you believed God was fixing to visit you in the next 60 seconds? Would you get your mind out of fixing your house and painting the roof and polishing your car and what you're going to do tomorrow if you realize that God is fixing to visit us? If I understand anything about visiting, every time Sister Arnold and I have somebody visit, all of a sudden we clean up what we were tolerating. My wife brings out those towels that I can't ever wipe on. Sometimes I wish I was a visitor. I got them 69-cent Kmart and they got them $15 real thick jobbers. Sometimes when they're not in their room, I just go in and wipe my hands on them. Just to see what it feels like to be treated as a visitor. Hey, have we turned out some 69-cent Kmart rags for Jesus? Are we fixing to bring out the best we got? So that he can feel welcome among us? Because we don't know how long the visit's going to last.